All right. So again, please, if you have not done so lately, go out to insiderankin.org, go to the listing for this class, and under that, you can look at coursework to see everything that's been assigned, and then you can go to gradebook and see what your grades are on everything. Now, as far as I know, everyone has finished assignment 1. That was, geez, at the beginning of the semester. I was looking today on the gradebook, and there were people who had not done assignment 2 or had only done part of it. I will still give you some credit, and it may be the difference between passing and not passing the course. Right now, there are 2 or 3 people who are in the D/F range, and we've got the assignment that's due next week, which is 2 of them due next week, part 2 of the project, and to finish up that to-do list. Then the following week, you will have 2 assignments due on that Friday, and that'll be part 3 of the project, and to do whatever SQ late assignment we come up with. And then the final project, all right, turning in the actual final project. That's what we've got left. So again, please go back, take a look. If there's something you haven't done, go back and do it so I can give you some points. All right. And again, for most of the other stuff that I saw in here, people had completed it, which is good. All right. But if you have not done, where is it? We got project 4. Some of you have not done that when you had to do the mock form, etc. Or I'm sorry, that was 3. You had to do that. So go back and do that. So again, as people are coming into the meeting, go back, go on to insiderankin.org, take a look in there, see what you have not done or what you have semi-completed. I don't care how old it is. All right. Now, I don't allow makeups on tests as far as if you took the test and got a D, no, you can't retake it, get an A. No, that doesn't work. But any homework that you have missing, please go back and finish it up. I was talking with Mr. Corrigan the other day, and this is not your class, but I've got 2 people in my other class who are both very much in danger of failing because they just haven't been turning in any homework. All right. But I want to make sure, especially those of you and everybody in here is looking to graduate in about 3 or 4 weeks. All right. And the other thing, as far as that goes, is if you have not yet turned in this last hands-on Zodiac test, turn it in. What should have happened is yesterday, everyone that I got a copy from, all right, I graded all your tests, tried to give you a little bit of markup so you could see where you lost points, etc., and sent it back to you. Now, there was one person, Abby, I don't even know if you're on right now, but I think it's you. You sent me the invitation. For some reason, it had expired. When you get those messages back from me that your invitation has expired, I try to grade everything at the same time. So if you've turned in something really early, I might have to ask you for another GitHub invite, all right, because the invite you gave me may have expired, all right? So again, remember, keep working on this stuff. If you have not yet turned in the recycler view stuff, please strive to get it in as soon as possible. Remember, your homeworks are always worth 50 or 100 points. Your tests are always worth 400 points, all right? And if you have not turned in the last test, since you're 400 points down, you probably have an F going, even if you didn't previously have an F going, because you now have 0 out of 400. All right. And really, like I said, that is, in the end, that is about all I can say. I'm going to do this again tomorrow. Monday, when you come in again, I'm going to be lecturing on Unit 10, which is on SQLite. Tuesday, we're going to be doing an SQLite assignment as a class. And the last thing I'll tell you is if you do check and you're behind on something and you can't find your hard copy of it or an electronic copy of the homework, then please just send me an email and I'll be glad to send you another one. I have all of them. All right. Other than that, like I said, unless there's any questions, feel free to drop off of the meeting right here. That's all I really had to say.
Mr. Scott,
Yes,
the project part 2, when is that due?
it is due next Wednesday. I gave it out yesterday.
Okay, thank you.
And that said, you know what I don't want to have happen is I don't want anybody to be handing me in, because I've had this happen. Well, we got something due today. So what what I've had people do is literally make a new project, add maybe an intent or something, and have no code in there. No, don't do that. Turn it in a couple days late if you need to, but get it done. All right. Any other questions? All right. Thank you.